6 rounds of middleweight action on its way between Cork, Ireland's Spike O'Sullivan and Dallas, Texas's Larry Smith. My name is Peter Zimborn, joined alongside my broadcast partner, Danny O'Connor. Spike O'Sullivan, immensely popular in not only his home country of Ireland, but also in his somewhat adopted homeland of Boston, Massachusetts, taking on Larry Smith. Well, we know Spike O'Sullivan, world-rated, looking for bigger and better things, but first he's got to get through Larry Smith. Larry Smith doesn't sport the greatest resume professionally, however, was a participant in the 2008 Olympic trials, and I know that you were a 2008 Olympic alternate for the Beijing Olympics. Do you remember Larry Smith? What can you tell us about him?
I don't remember him personally, but I had a conversation with him in the back, and he came up with all the same similar people that I knew, so you know, he has some experience. Maybe the record doesn't show it, but he's got a lot of experience, so he's a veteran in the game. Nice job.
I must say Larry Smith had the best dance routine on his way to the ring of any fighter who has come to the ring this evening.
Yeah, he was having fun. You know, I always like to see that in fighters. He was having fun coming to the ring, and Spike had a good entrance too. I think it was a nice body shot landed by Spike. He's got him in the Smith's got to get off the rope like that. He can't just stand there with the earmuffs. Because Spike is definitely, looks like to be the stronger guy, more stockier, walking him down, and he needs to keep ripping that body just like that.
Smith working off the ropes quite a bit, and O'Sullivan happy to oblige by going to work as his back is up against the ropes. Now Spike O'Sullivan had the bagpipes and drums as he came to the ring, as he's having himself a good opening round against Dallas, Texas's Larry Smith.
Yeah, I like the way the Spike has come out. The only thing that I think that he needs to adjust is he's just walking in. He's not walking in behind the jab, and Smith just landed 2 jabs. Because when you come in without throwing punches, you're liable to get countered. So I think Spike's doing a great job. He's walking him down, he's cornering him on the ropes, and he's landing the body shot. But I'd like to see him do it behind the jab instead of just walking in like that.
O'Sullivan was most recently seen by American fight fans here in Boston in 2014 when he had a hard-earned decision over the very tough Jose Medina. I think already he looked sharper in this fight against Smith than he did in that fight against Medina.
I didn't see the fight with Medina, but I think that he looks good right now. I think he's sticking to his game plan. He's throwing combinations, and he's working.
I can't tell from the body language of Larry Smith if he is just a very conservative defensive fighter or if he's ever in trouble, as we've got a mouthpiece missing, and I believe it's from Spike O'Sullivan.
From the body language I see from him, he doesn't look to me like he's been in trouble. He looks coherent, he looks there. He doesn't look fatigued yet, but with that being said, you can't keep taking that punishment and not get fatigued and have it wear on you, especially in a long fight. And, you know, those are thudding shots. He just threw 3, Spike threw, look at those body shots. Those are thudding, those are landing. You can't just take those.
Closing seconds of round 1, and an excellent opening frame, courtesy of the native of Ireland, Spike O'Sullivan. When I first saw Spike O'Sullivan probably 5-6 years ago make his debut here in Boston, he fought in Dorchester, Massachusetts. He had Dennis Rodman-esque rainbow-colored hair. Tonight, less hair, but he's got a shamrock shaved in the back of his head. So he's a guy that likes to have fun, too.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he likes to have fun. He's a nice guy. I actually met him in the back for the first time tonight, and he was very welcoming, invited me over to Dublin to train and hang out, which I might take him up on that offer, definitely.
You're getting around with your training. Florida, Texas, maybe Ireland?
I mean, you got it, man. You need to switch stuff up, and you need to take advantage. I was sparring with Bizier in Canada for 2 weeks when he was getting ready to fight Jojo Don. And whenever you ever have opportunities like that to travel in, you know, do what you love to do, which is boxing, you got to take advantage. I think the first round, Spike O'Sullivan did exactly what he had to do. He got inside that long reach. He was working the body. He was trying to slow him down.
Spike O'Sullivan with the words "war" across the front of his trunks. Reminiscent to former middleweight champion and New Englander Marvelous Marvin Hagler, who always had "war" on his hat as he walked to the ring.
I like how he's not chasing him around the ring. He's cutting the ring off. I need to see more from Smith. I mean, he's landing a couple shots here and there, but he's not taking it in his own hands. He's not throwing combinations. He's letting Spike get off way too much. He should be using that reach just like that and catching him at the end of his punches and then moving. But instead, he catches him at his end of his punches and then he stays there. He puts on the earmuffs and he takes 4, and then he just got dropped with the body shot. That was a nice body shot by Spike.
And you said it during round 1. He can't keep taking these shots all day. I don't know how much longer he has in him with the way this fight has been going.
No. And why would you want to take those? It's as simple as moving your feet and getting out of there. That was a nice body shot.
And it's another body shot that puts Smith down. And I think that because of his delayed reaction and going down, O'Sullivan's not getting an extra body shot or 2.
Yeah. Spike's a very good body puncher. He's sitting on those body punches. He's connecting them. Nice. That hook to the body, I think, is his best punch of this fight. He keeps landing it again.
And he keeps going to the body because if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. It's been working for the entire fight, and referee Jackie Morrell is going to stop this fight with Smith standing after being dropped twice due to body shots due to an accumulation of punishment. And Larry Smith does not seem to complain at all. He was in a world of hurt.
No, I think it was an all right stoppage. I mean, he was already down twice, and he wasn't really trying to do anything different. Not sure what that's all about.
Yeah, Larry Smith just went on the ropes and sort of signaled to the crowd to applaud Gary Spike O'Sullivan. So a bit of showboating, a bit of respect, all wrapped into one. But Spike O'Sullivan improves to 19-1 with 12 knockouts with the win. And I have to say, that is Spike O'Sullivan's most impressive performance every time he's fought in Boston. I saw him against Jimmy LeBlanc. I saw him against Jose Medina. That's the best he's looked while fighting here in Boston.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time that I've seen him fight, and he had a good showing. I mean, he came here ready. He had a game plan. He stuck to it. He executed it, and he got a good fight.
2 minutes and 14 seconds of round 2. Gary Spike O'Sullivan, your winner via second round TKO over Larry Smith. Still to come, our main event. Spike O'Sullivan wins his debut under the Murphy's Boxing umbrella.